conspiracy theory.
And you started the French Revolution.
Okay.
The Illuminati. I'm gonna say some background things, and then I'm gonna give you guys some theories, and we're gonna talk about them, and it's gonna be fun. Okay. So what I have on my paper is the Illuminati is plural Latin for the enlightened. In history, this name refers back to the Bavarian Illuminati. This secret society was founded by Adam Weishaupt on May 1st, 1776. Their goals were to oppose superstition, obscurantism, religious influence over public life, and abuses of state power. They wanted control without dominating. This was vilified by conservative and religious critics who claimed they continued underground and were responsible for the French Revolution, which was a period of upheaval in both social and political aspects, and this lasted from 1789 to 1799. For some reason, they are often related to the Freemasonry, which is a fraternal organization that united men despite their different religious, ethnic, or social backgrounds, but based on their shared belief in fatherhood of God and the brotherhood of mankind. That's my background.
Okay.
So, my first thing you will be very interested in: Disney secrets within films.
Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go.
So everyone thinks they're like hell-bent on ruining childhoods. And everyone thinks that Walt Disney was a Freemason.
Freemason.
Okay. I don't think that they're hell-bent on ruining childhood.
What does that mean?
Are they just like trying to influence it?
Right,
So they
yeah.
can like change it and have you thinking a certain way.
Right.
So like, because these movies always trying to kind of seem like they're trying to get you to be more sympathetic to just random things that have nothing to do with your
Like, I'm gonna go to a Matt Pat video real quick.
God.
So it's something you can see without even watching the video, but like High School Musical.
Oh my.
Can you tell me who we're inspired by? Anyway.
But High School Musical, if you look at it like first, you're like, wow, Sharpay really sucks. Like she's a mean girl. She's out to get like people, and she's trying to like steal Troy away from Gabriella. But then
She doesn't do anything wrong. The main problem is Sharpay actually does nothing wrong.
The thing is,
Right.
her friends are such jerks if you really think about it, actually.
Yeah, they ruined Sharpay. And what's his name? I don't like
Ryan? I guess. The brother?
No, not the brother.
Troy.
Troy.
right, very cool.
I forgot his name. Leave me alone. I don't like High School Musical. Just putting that out there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're just like me, trying to influence us into thinking that we should basically hate rich people. If you have money, you're horrible.
Right.
That's all that movie series was. Because they made, like, what, 3 of them? And they skipped the whole year?
Yeah.
Like, there are 4 years of high school.
And there's 3 movies.
3 movies.
Yeah,
and then one of them takes place in summer. So that means we skipped 2 years.
Yes.
If only summer could
But
come
yeah.
for us.
If we're talking about Disney, then definitely I think they are trying to influence children to think a certain way about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the whole thing where Disney did make propaganda for something. And yeah.
Yeah, and with the whole hate the rich people thing that would go with the whole taxes and the political thing.
Okay, yeah. Moving on.
Okay.
Why are celebrities so much related to the Illuminati?
Simply because people think they have a lot of influence, so they're trying
Yeah,
to make them
they
look
have social
bad.
power.
They have a lot of social... Like, think about how many people would do anything to hear a Taylor Swift song.
Like Beyonce. How many people
Oh my
would,
gosh,
would
Beyonce's
like
even
kill
worse.
to like meet her? Like she
Like,
has a lot of... She has a lot of social
But that's
influence.
with a lot of people, like a lot of famous people, they have like certain groups that are just a little out there and are willing to do anything, and they think that these celebrities are using that against basically everyone else. Because like if you say one,
Why is the Illuminati related to every historical disaster in the world?
Say what now?
people just want something to blame.
Okay, cool. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, people want something to blame. People want an easier way than like trying to connect different ideas. They want to just say like it was definitely this, and that's why this happened.
Or they don't
So I
want
would
to take.
relate with me pulling from world history.
Yeah, because like people don't want to take the blame, so they're like, I will find anything to not blame it on myself. Like the whole World War I thing where they blamed Germany for everything.
Right.
When Germany was the one who felt attacked in the first place. It's like a reality TV show. Because I feel attacked, and it's really just like, no, just no one agrees with you.
Right. So people want to blame something, and since they can't really prove it, they're trying to say like, hey, this is what happened, even though they don't need or have facts behind it.
Yeah, like there was no real reason that Germany should have been blamed and paying for everything. Why couldn't they do a thing where they all worked together and compiled money because all of them suffered greatly from the
Shoot, I
same
just totally did
problem?
Carver Knox, and no one knows what that is.
Carver Knox.
Our school does this thing where if you agree, you knock. So that, if you ever see us doing that, that's what it is. Also, can you tell we're all taking world history this year?
Okay,
God.
are we ready for the next
That
topic?
AP US history.
No.
Anyways.
Yes. So, the plane trails in the sky.
Oh yeah,
Oh, the
people
ones
think
that
that's
the Kardashians brought up, or the Jenners, or someone brought up.
No, this has been around for
Everyone.
us the longest time because people think that
So
the
when-
airplane trails
when
are poisoning everything.
Planes fly by, you look up and you see like white clouds trailing behind it, and everyone just thinks it's like exhaust and like, you know, plane things. Cause
Miss
planes.
Hanford actually told us what that was, and I forget.
And so
I think it's just like the
theory-
combined condensation from having to go through the
I
plane.
think so. It's something about, yeah.
The
It's like
air
ice
being
crystals. It's like cold.
We literally just
Something
learned
about
this
that.
in
Fun
chemistry.
science.
So,
Stuff,
well,
yeah.
the theory behind that is that it's actually something people see it linger for too long or something, and it is something that's supposed to like control us, something like chemically controlling us,
Yeah,
and that's why they relate it to the Illuminati. Because
there
they
was
want
this
to
theory
control
that
us.
the government's trying to control the weather and that they're causing these events with the planes, and I'm just like,
This reminds me of My Little
That's
Pony.
interesting, but this is like one of the.
My Little Pony.
Yeah.
We're gonna do
Actually, yeah.
I'm starting to
Actually-
see a pattern with people just not wanting to listen to science, and it's making me very angry.
I think this is the one where you really can't believe in this one because of science. Like, we literally learned this in chemistry. I feel like you kind of really.
Except I didn't.
Basically,
study
most of these theories are coming from people who've never been to school. Like they went to school, ignored their teachers, failed, dropped out of high school, and then were like, "I'm gonna become a conspiracy theory and show them." And now all of their theories are completely off the
Wait,
wall.
I'm going to become a conspiracy theory.
We'll have to just do- Okay, so we have our website here.
Too.
Join
Join the
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Should we?
No.
Oh my god, are you joining the Illuminati?
Millions of people from all walks of life have committed themselves to the Illuminati's global work for the betterment of the human species. By foregoing all divisions of religious, geographical, or political beliefs, followers of the Illuminati strive to form a planet where all people in all places can live in abundance. This is Amethyst art. The Illuminati has appointed me in the direction to start my path of enlightenment. For that, I'm beyond grateful. The Illuminati is not just changing my life, we're changing mankind.
I'm scared.
I don't
Do
like
people like really
Join the
believe?
Illuminati.
I don't think this is the official Illuminati because it would be very weird for them to just accept people from.
I already did
powerful
this.
Oh my god.
Okay, that freaked me out. I heard
Okay, we're
laughing in
done.
the other room and I was like, I'm leaving.
Okay, yeah, so the eye is like their main thing. Like, basically, any time that you look up the Illuminati, or if you like.
Look at a dollar bill.
I literally have it in my notebook.
Like, if you like watch things about the Illuminati, or if you know anything about it, you know, like, that this is a thing. And, like, different celebrities have done it, which kind of coincides with what we were talking about earlier with the celebrities and the Illuminati. So, like, wasn't it Katy Perry? Didn't Katy Perry do it a few times?
Yeah.
And
They were trying to say
And
Beyonce did it too. 'Cause
Jay-Z.
there's,
I
like,
think
different,
Jay-Z
there's
did.
different hand things for it.
And Jay-Z, yes. You're correct.
Let's say Kanye.
Are correct. Human
okay,
validated.
since our origination, Illuminati members have guided Earth's most dominant creature? Earth's most dominant creature through periods of interpersonal chaos, environmental outbreaks, and other mass attacks that threaten humanity with extinction. The human has made itself this planet's most dominant and advanced species. Even the weakest human is born master of the strongest of all other species on Earth. Through natural selection, every human generation is made of a genetic structure that is stronger and more advanced than the previous. Living humans evolve at a rapid pace and can continue to advance in ability through study, practice, and a commitment to self-improvement.
So is this like almost like a branch of like Darwinism?
Oof.
Where like humans would evolve to be higher beings? Or like
Chemistry?
certain
As if they weren't
or
already.
like or certain humans can evolve to become higher beings?
Unfortunately, many humans are only concerned with their own well-being and thus cannot understand the positive intentions of a higher authority. Many would rather this planet remain in turmoil instead of following the directions that will lead them to happiness. Historically, the greatest enemies of human progression have been humans themselves. For this reason, those who have experienced their awakening understand the need for it to remain secret for their own safety and for the ultimate good of humanity that often does not know what is best for it.
Well, is that all?
Yep.
Do we want to do like a round of
Final thoughts. Illuminati. Strange, maybe?
Life is strange.
Illuminati confirmed or unconfirmed?
Oh god.
Illuminati
Unconfirmed.
Cringe.
You're cringy!
Okay. Do you want to do like a like comment?
Comment. What should we name our turtle? Check the iCard and the description for links to everything that we looked through today.
And subscribe.
Don't forget that notification bell.
I said bye.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
No, we should keep that. I said bye.
We said bye.
And just remember, I'm watching you.
That's our story and we're sticking to
Comment.
it.
Did you actually cause the person?
Are you really that old?
Can we please do that?
Are you that old that you really just come?
Wow.
I said bye. Owie.